I'm good, guys. Welcome to the platform. Welcome to the platform, Total Football. Welcome to our Friday's live show. So today we are doing the English Premier League preview and predictions, and also we are doing the CAF Champions League semi-finals. We're also doing the CAF Champions League semi-finals. So the CAF Champions League semi-finals are taking place over this weekend. So welcome to the platform, guys. Welcome to the platform. The name of the platform, it is the Total Football TV. So for those who are joining us for the first time, for the first time, so we do this shows the preview and predictions. We do this show every Friday. Every Friday, 12 o'clock, we gather here, guys. So just now that you know that every Friday, 12 o'clock, we gather here. So we gather here to do the preview and the predictions. So mainly we've been doing the English Premier League and the South African League, but also the CAF Champions League. So let's get on. Let's get on with it. Let's not waste more time. Let us not waste more time. So we're going to start with the English Premier League. We're going to start with the English Premier League fixtures that are taking place over this weekend. By the way, in South Africa, it is the Easter weekend this weekend. In South Africa, it is the Easter weekend. And by the way, guys, we encourage on this platform, we encourage interactions and engagements. So if there's anything that you want to talk about, but something that is related to the topic, something that is related to what is it that we're talking about today, feel free to comment. Feel free to go to the comment section below and comment, and also feel free to give us your predictions. Feel free to give us your predictions. What are your predictions for these matches? It can be in the English Premier League. It can also be in the CAF Champions League. So of course, when you talk, when we engage, it must be relevant to the topic. It must be relevant to what we are discussing today. So as I've said that this is a show that we are having every Friday. This is a show that we are having every Friday, 12 o'clock. Another show that we do have, I am talking about the live show or the live streams. On Monday, 12 o'clock, we've got what we call the preview, actually the review, where we review the matches that took place over the weekend. So we go through those matches and talk about the results and provide the analysis of those matches. So for now, those are the live shows that we have. So in future, we are planning on having a 1 hour show on Wednesdays, where we talk about different topics that are related to football, where we're not necessarily previewing or review matches, but going to be strictly talking about issues, football related issues, especially about our African football. But of course, we'll also be touching on some aspects of the European football and all of that. So we are planning on that, but we'll announce it in due course. We'll announce that one in due course. So, and thank you very much to those who have already subscribed to the platform. Please remember to subscribe to the platform so we can grow this platform. And also please remember to share the videos on the social media platforms, and so as to you recommend the platform to others so we can grow the audience and also grow the platform. So okay, let's get to it. Let's get on with it. We're starting with the English Premier League. We are starting with the English Premier League. So the first match that we are starting with is the match that is taking place tomorrow. Tomorrow being the 19th, right? Tomorrow it is the 19th. So it is a match between Brentford. It is the match between Brentford and Brighton. Kickoff time, it is 4 o'clock. This match is kicking off at 4 o'clock. The match between Brentford and Brighton is kicking off at 4 o'clock. So for those, of course, this show is also helpful to the people who normally bet on these matches. So because we're also giving the predictions. So we're looking at the win probabilities. Of course, we're starting with the home team. The home team in this case being Brentford. So we'll be starting with Brentford because Brentford are playing at home. So the win probability for Brentford it is at 38%. Then the draw probability is at 27%. Then the win probability for Brighton it is 35%. So you see for Brentford it is 38%. And the draw probability is 27%. And for Brighton it's 35%. So you see when it comes to the win probabilities in terms of the differences, it is only 3%. So my prediction for this match, I'm predicting a 1-all draw. I'm predicting that this one will end in a draw. I'm predicting a 1-all draw between these two matches. But let's also look in terms of the log table. Where are these two teams located on the log, the English Premier League log? You look at Brentford who are playing at home. Brentford are currently at position 11. They've played 32 matches. They've accumulated 43 points. Then you look at Brighton. Brighton at position 10. They've played 32 matches and they've accumulated 48 points. You see? So when you look in terms of the head-to-head as well, that will also assist you in terms of establishing who's going to win, especially if you are someone who normally bets on these matches. Out of 5 matches that they've played, there's been 0 wins for Brentford, and there's been 3 draws, and there's been 2 wins for Brighton. So I think that can also give you an indication if you want to bet on this match. Okay, then let's go for another one. Another one is taking place tomorrow. Again, tomorrow being the 19th of April 2025. It is West Ham. West Ham are hosting the relegated Southampton. West Ham are hosting Southampton tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Then let's go into that match. Let's see the data for that match. So the win probability for West Ham, because West Ham are playing at home, so the win probability for West Ham, it is 65%. And the draw probability, it is at 20%. Then the win probability for Southampton, it is 15%. And as I've already alluded that Southampton have already been relegated. Southampton have already been relegated. So let us look in terms of the log table. Where are these two teams situated? Okay. Starting with the home team, West Ham. West Ham are currently at position number 17. West Ham are currently at position 17. They've played 32 matches. They've accumulated 35 points. Southampton have played 20 matches. Southampton are at position 20. As I've already said that they've already been relegated. Southampton are currently at position 20. They've played 32 matches. They've only collected 10 points. I mean, then you see that's a recipe for relegation, no doubt. That's a recipe for relegation. So you look in terms of their head-to-head, in terms of their last 5 matches. There's been 2 wins for West Ham, there's been 1 draw, and there's been 2 wins for Southampton. So in terms of the head-to-head, they are on par in terms of their previous 5 matches. So my prediction here is that West Ham will win. My prediction this one is that West Ham will defeat Southampton by 2-1. That's my prediction. Then let us look for another match. We are still in the English Premier League. We are still previewing the English Premier League matches and giving the predictions for the English Premier League. Okay. Let us look for another one. Another one that we have tomorrow. It is Everton versus Man City. Everton are hosting Manchester City. Kickoff time, it is 4 o'clock. The date is still the 19th of April 2025. So let us look at that match. So when you look at that match, the win probability for the home team, because in this instance, the home team, it is Everton. The match will be played at Goodison Park. The win probability for Everton, it is 25%. Then the draw probability is 26%. And the win probability for Manchester City, it is 49%. Okay? So let us look in terms of the log table. What does the log table tell us? Starting with the home team, which is Everton. Everton are currently at position 13, so they are safe from relegation. After having played 32 matches, they've accumulated 38 points. Then look at the visiting team, which are actually even the league's defending champions, Manchester City. They've played 32 matches. They've accumulated 55 points. So my prediction let's look at the head-to-head before we go for the predictions. Let's look at the head-to-head between these two teams. Looking at the previous 5 matches, there's been 2 draws and there's been 3 wins for Manchester City. And I don't see that changing in any way, form or shape. So my prediction is that Manchester City will win this match by 2-0. I'm predicting that Manchester City will defeat Everton by 2-0. That's my prediction. So let us look for another one. We're still dealing with the English Premier League. Please, guys, remember to subscribe before you leave the platform, guys. Please just remember to subscribe before you leave the platform. Okay, we're looking for another match in the English Premier League. Tomorrow, same time, 4 o'clock. You see now the kickoff. It's almost the same time. Then tomorrow, you've got, at 4 o'clock, you've got Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace are hosting Bournemouth at 4 o'clock. The date is being the 19th of April 2025. So we're looking at the win probability for the home team, which is Crystal Palace. The win probability is 36%. The draw probability is 27%. And the win probability for Bournemouth, it is 37%. So in terms of the differences, it's only 1% in terms of the win probabilities. Okay, let us look where these two teams situated on the log before we can give the predictions. So starting with the home team, which is Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace are currently finding themselves at position 12, having played 32 matches and accumulated 43 points. That's Crystal Palace. Then you look at Bournemouth. They find themselves at position 8, which is quite a good position for them. After having played 32 matches, they've accumulated 48 points. So there's a 5-point difference between these two teams. So look at their head-to-head in terms of their last matches. There's been 2 wins for Crystal Palace, 1 draw, and 2 wins for Bournemouth. So meaning they are on par. They are on par in terms of the head-to-head. So my prediction is that it's going to be a draw. I'm predicting a 2-all draw in this match. I'm predicting a 2-all draw in this match between Crystal Palace and Bournemouth. Then let us look for another one. We are still in the English Premier League. You guys are welcome. Are welcome to give me your predictions. Let us see who'll get the predictions right, guys. Go to the chat box, go to the comment section there, guys. Give us your predictions for these matches, and let us see who'll get them right. Let us see who'll get these predictions right. Okay. Then we've got Aston Villa. Still tomorrow. This one, kickoff time, it is 6:30. Kickoff time for this one is 6:30. We've got Aston Villa, who are hosting Newcastle United. It's going to be a big match. These are 2 teams that are high flying for this season. The teams that have been doing quite well this season. So let us see how it will end. So let us go deep into that match between Aston Villa and Newcastle United. So when you look at the win probabilities, the win probability for Aston Villa, it is at 40%. And the draw probability is at 26%. And the win probability for Newcastle United is at 34%. Jeez, I don't know what you guys make of that. Do you guys agree with that, or do you hold a different view when it comes to this one? Let us look in terms of the log table. In terms of the log table, the home team, which is Aston Villa, are currently at position 7. Having played 32 matches, they've collected 54 points. Then the visiting team in this instance, it is Newcastle United. They've played 32 matches and they've collected 59 points. So the point difference between the 2 teams, it is 5 points. Let us look at the head-to-head. Let us look at the head-to-head between these 2 teams. There's been 1 win for Aston Villa and 1 draw and 3 wins for Newcastle United. So my prediction in this match, we saw how Aston Villa played out against PSG, and we know that Newcastle United they've not been that bad. You see, that's the thing. Newcastle United have not been that bad. So I'm predicting here. My prediction for this match is going to be a 2-all draw. I'm predicting a 2-all draw between Aston Villa and Newcastle United. My prediction for this match that's going to be a 2-all draw. I'm predicting a 2-all draw between these two matches, between these two teams. But as I've already said, guys, feel free to give us your predictions, guys. Let us hear what are your predictions. Okay. Then let us go to another match in the English Premier League. Let us look for another one. Let us look for another match in the English Premier League. Just a moment. Just a moment. Okay. Another match that we have in the English Premier League, it is between Ipswich Town, who are hosting Arsenal. Ipswich Town are hosting Arsenal, so let us go into that match. The win probability for Ipswich Town, it is 12%. Okay, then the draw probability, it is 19%. And the win probability for Arsenal, it is 69%. The win probability for Arsenal, it is 69%. Okay, so let us look at the log table. Let us look at the log table. Where are these two teams located on the log? Starting with the home team, which is Ipswich Town. Ipswich Town are currently at position 18, so they're in the relegation dogfight. They have played 32 matches and they've accumulated 21 points. Then the home team, it is Arsenal, who are currently at position number 2. They've played 32 matches and they've collected 63 points. And you know that Arsenal are coming at the back of a very impressive performance in the UEFA Champions League against the defending champions, Real Madrid. Okay? So when you look at all of that, look at how the form that Arsenal has been, I don't see Ipswich Town being able to defeat Arsenal in this match. But let's look in terms of the head-to-head between the two teams. Okay, so let us look at the head-to-head. Just a moment, trying to find the head-to-head between these two teams. Okay, no, let us leave that one. Let us leave that one. Okay, yeah, the head-to-head. There's been one match played between these two teams. So there's been 0 wins for Ipswich Town, 0 draws, and 1 win for Arsenal. So my prediction is that Arsenal will win a match victorious in this match by 3-0. My prediction is that Arsenal will defeat Ipswich Town by 3-0. That's my prediction. Okay, let us look for another match in the English Premier League. I hope you guys are still with me. Another match that we have in the English Premier League, this is on Sunday. By the way, the match between Ipswich Town and Arsenal, it is on Sunday. So another match that we have on Sunday is between Manchester United and Wolves. Man United are hosting Wolves on Sunday, the 20th of April at 3 o'clock. So let us go into that match. Then you look in terms of the win probability. Man United, it is 43%. Draw probability is 28%. And win probability for Wolves, it is 29%. Okay, so then let us look in terms of the log table. Let us look at the log table. Let's look at the log table. Okay, starting with the home team, which is Manchester United. Man United are currently finding themselves at position 14. Man United currently find themselves at position 14. Having played 32 matches, they've collected 38 points. Then the visiting team, which is Wolves, are currently at position number 16. Having played 32 matches, they've accumulated 35 points. Then let us look at the head-to-head between the two teams. Let's look at the head-to-head, just a moment. In the last 5 matches, there's been 4 wins for Manchester United, 0 draws, and 1 win for Wolves. So my prediction is that Manchester United will emerge victorious in this match by 2-0. So I'm predicting that Manchester United will defeat Wolves by 2-0. That's my prediction for this match. Then let us look for another match in the English Premier League. I hope we're still together. You can just notify me there, guys. We're still together. They go to the comment section there and notify me that we're still together. If we're still together. Then on Sunday the 20th, we've got Fulham against Chelsea. Fulham are hosting Chelsea. The match will take place on Sunday the 20th of April. Kickoff time 3 o'clock. So we look at the win probability for Fulham. It is 34%. The draw probability is 27%. And the win probability for Chelsea is 39%. Let us look in terms of the log table. Let us look at the log table. Okay, let's just look at the log table. Fulham, who are playing at home, they are currently at position number 9. Fulham are currently at position number 9. They've played 32 matches. They've collected 48 points. That's Fulham. Then the visiting team, which is Chelsea, they are currently at position number 6. They've played 32 matches and they've collected 54 points. Then let us look at the head-to-head. Let us look at the head-to-head between the two teams. In terms of their head-to-head in their last 5 matches, there's been 1 win for Fulham and 1 win for Chelsea. No, actually 1 win for Fulham, 1 draw, and 3 wins for Chelsea. So you see, Chelsea have been dominating this fixture. So Chelsea have been dominating this fixture. Chelsea have been dominating this fixture. So this, which means then in terms of my prediction, I'm predicting that Chelsea will emerge victorious in this match by 2-1. My prediction is that Chelsea will be able to defeat Fulham by 2-1. Chelsea will defeat Fulham by 2-1. Okay, then let us look for another match in the English Premier League. Let us look for another match in the English Premier League. Remember to subscribe, guys. Remember to go to the subscribe option there, please. Go to the subscribe button there and click on it and subscribe to the platform. The name of the platform is the Total Football TV. Then we've got this is the match of the round, the biggest match of the round between Liverpool and Tottenham Hotspur. Liverpool are hosting Tottenham Hotspur. The matches will. Oh, okay, no, actually. All right, no, my bad. I'm already on the 20. Okay, let's look for. We're dealing with. Okay, yes. Liverpool are visiting Leicester City. Just a correction there. Liverpool are visiting Leicester City. Liverpool will be playing against Leicester City away on Sunday the 20th. Time, it is 5:30. It is after 5:30. Let us go into that match. The win probability for Leicester City, it is 8%. The win probability for Leicester City, who are playing at home, it is 8%. And then the draw probability, it is 13%. Then the win probability for Liverpool, who are playing away, it is 79%. Then let us look at the log table. When you look at the log table, starting with the home team, which is Leicester City. Leicester City are currently at position 19. Leicester City are currently at position 19. They've played 32 matches. And they've collected 18 points. That is Leicester City. Then you look at Liverpool, which are the visiting team in this instance. They are currently at position number 1. They've played 32 matches and collected 76 points. Let us look at the head-to-head. When you look at it in terms of the last 5 matches, there's been 0 wins for Leicester City, there's been 0 draws, and there's been 5 wins for Liverpool. So the prediction is that Liverpool will emerge victorious in this match. I see Liverpool defeating Leicester City away by 2-0. Then let us look at another one. Let us look at another one. Okay, another one is taking place on Monday. That's the last match of the round of day 33. It is Tottenham Hotspur who are playing at home. They are hosting the Nottingham Forest. Match will be played on Monday, the 21st of April at 9 o'clock. So let us get into that match. In terms of the win probability, there's 38% for Tottenham Hotspur, and there's 26% drop in terms of the drop probabilities. Then in terms of Nottingham Forest, the win probability is at 36%. Let us look at the log table. The home team, which is Tottenham Hotspur, are currently at position 15 with 32 matches and 37 points. Then the visiting team, which is Nottingham Forest, 32 matches and 57 points. So my prediction is that Tottenham Hotspur will emerge victorious in this match by 1-0, considering that they are playing at home. So that's our predictions that's our preview and predictions for the English Premier League matches day 33. Let me see what are your predictions on the comment section, guys. Let us see what are your predictions. So then now we are moving to the CAF Champions League. The CAF Champions League is at the semi-final stages now. It is at the semi-final at the semi-final stages, and there's 2 semi-final matches that are taking place this weekend. Especially both of these matches are taking place on Saturday, tomorrow, the 19th. The 19th of 19th April. With this, what we have here, for those who are not aware, what we have here in the CAF Champions League semi-finals, it is 2 Egyptian teams vis-a-vis the 2 South African teams. And what is funny, it is that it is teams who are, in terms of the Egyptian league, it is teams who are at position 1 and 2 in Egypt, and the same thing in South Africa. It is teams that are at position 1 and 2. You see. So the first semi-final will be played in South Africa between Mamelodi Sundowns and Ahly. Mamelodi Sundowns from South Africa are hosting Ahly from Egypt. Kickoff time, it is 3 o'clock. Then the second semi-final, it is between Orlando Pirates of South Africa, who are hosting the Pyramids Football Club of Egypt. The kickoff time for that match is 6 o'clock. Kickoff time for that match is 6 o'clock. So my predictions for those matches, for the first semi-final, which is between Mamelodi Sundowns and Ahly, my prediction is that Mamelodi Sundowns will defeat Ahly by 2-1. Ahly will get an away goal. Then for the second semi-final, which is between Orlando Pirates and Pyramids, Orlando Pirates will defeat Pyramids by 1-0. Those are my predictions. Let me hear you guys. What are your predictions? Do you agree with my predictions, or do you hold a different view? Let's see in the comment section below. And let us see how many of us will get these predictions right. Let's see between all of us who will get the predictions right. Thank you very much for tuning in. So we are ending our show here, guys. To meet again on Monday at 12 o'clock and on Friday again at 12 o'clock. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe, guys. Thank you. Siyabonga.